Hello everyone. In this operation we can see that the counter operation is being performed. So after simulating the results in the model sim, so I had given the clock cycles and we could see the results in the simulation that for every positive edge of the clock the counter is being performed. In the same way we can see that the operation is being performed on this board. So I have uncommented in the XTC file from 0 to 16 bit. Here we're considering the 16 bit because of the maximum value that we have taken is 2 to the power of 16. So we are making sure that till that all the bits are going to be 1, so that is FF. So that is all the 16 bits FF is going to happen only when it reaches the 65,536 count reg value. So till then we're going to check the operation, and so this is going to be the LED signal, and then this is going to be the reset, and there's going to be clock. So this is happening at every positive edge of the clock, that each bit is incrementing. So this is making sure. So now this is going to be, so as you just saw, there was in a glimpse that there was all the signal to be 1. So that when that happened, so it was at that moment uh, when all the bits were 1. So that was when the counter had reached the maximum. So once, since it reached the maximum, it went back to the same thing, and then it is going back again on the loop. So basically, so what's the operation of the counter? It is like, so each at every positive edge of the clock it is incrementing, and then till it reaches the maximum value, so it is incrementing. You can see that it is incrementing, and once it reaches the maximum value, it is going to go back to 0. If at all I press the reset, the operation is going to loop back. I did press the reset in the starting, and then it just started all from the beginning. Now you can see that every bits are getting 1, and then it was just 1 at a time. So even now, as you saw, that once it reached the maximum value, it is going back to 0. So these operations was performed in the 100,000 megahertz clock cycle. So since the bits are way too longer, so this is the first bit is going to be 0, and then there's going to be 2 bit, 4 bit, 8 bit, 16 bit, 32 bit. So from the 32 bit, it is the signals, that is there's a lot of um, blinking because of the large bit value, while this you can see as it is constant because of the smaller bit value, because the clock cycle is way too longer, and for it, and since it has to perform in a 100 mega, since the clock cycle is too large, so that is why it is blinking way too faster. So like this we can see the operation of the counter, and at the last also we can see that it just went back to the maximum value, and then it just reset it. So like this is going to happen till it reaches the maximum value, and then it's going to go back to the same value, 0 value. Thank you.